Room is hot, so the fan is going. This is a long video, so it's gonna have to be minimal editing so I can get this out on time. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. News I should mention, season 2, episode 3. We're back at it.
I think that was like my favorite thing that we've done so far was that performance. That was so over the top, put on corpse paint, and we filmed a music video afterwards out in the courtyard.
Did they play Ricky
and we were already
Tiki?
like, well, we look absolutely ridiculous. So let's just shoot the video because it's not like we're gonna be together in a minute.
Austin was emerging from the swimming pool.
I procrastinated, so it's crunch time.
Falling in the swimming pool like a dead body, and Justin was in the middle of the lake.
We shot some stuff in the fountain. It's weird, man. It is a weird video, but we got everything we needed, and well worth the $5 face paint from Sephora.
It's gonna look super sick. Thanks, Caliber TV.
They made a music video for their previous song. Nice. This intro still goes hard. This is not an intro I will skip. Unlike most anime intros, which is sacrilege apparently. I just want to get to the story. I don't want to be vibing to an intro, but this is an exception. Granted, I would have loved to have had chat with me during this, but I procrastinated, so I'm on crunch time. Mansion.
Hey Nation viewers, I want to talk about something super important, your privacy. You wouldn't give a stranger your personal info, would you? Well, did you know that there are websites out there that collect and sell your
ad real quick? You should care about your online security. I don't disavow that.
Musicians, please join me at
I 100% recommend you should invest into your online safety.
Welcome to the second individual skill challenge for Musician Mansion Season 2!
Let's go!
Drummers, today is your time to shine. I gave each of you a drumless track that you were to write your own parts over. Now, you'll be performing them here on the Sweetwater soundstage. For this drum challenge, there will only be one winner. And that winner will get an extra $200.
There's only one drummer per band.
Final payout. Before we get to the challenge, we have a very special guest here. Unfortunately, we could not afford Mike Portnoy. So please give a round of applause to Mike Portnoy's son, Max Portnoy.
Nice. His son.
Max,
learn
thank you so
from
much
the
for
best.
Coming. Really appreciate it. Do you have any words of encouragement or anything you would like to see from the drummers for this challenge?
I guess the main thing that I would be looking for is just, I like when people do things that are a little bit more outside the box and creative. That's what I'm into, so anything like that.
Okay, awesome. All right, Alexa, you will be going first. The rest of you, please
Isn't
make your
he
way
also the drummer of
upstairs.
Tala? Like, this is Justin's drummer?
Alexa, are you ready?
I think that's the case. I could be very
let's
wrong.
hear it for Alexa. Let's go.
Let's go, Alexa! So everybody's on the same backing tracks. Nice groove. I'm studying intently. Even though I'm not a drummer, I have the mind of one because I have to program my own drums for my music. All right. Second verse, same as the first, I guess. The drums drive the energy of the song. Like whenever you're writing drums, you always want to keep the context in mind. The drummer drives the context of the part.
Let's go!
Nice, Alexa. A nice, a bit of a change for the last.
Wow.
I was stoked to see Alexa just tear it up. She had this little, it was like a double like ride hi-hat thing that she just threw in there and just all of a sudden, and she worked hard for that. Like every time I went over there, she was just repping it out with headphones on.
Judges.
Dude,
Apparently Ricky heard something more than what I heard.
Strengths. You wrote to the song, and I thought that was pretty cool, right? Like you gave every part really good syncopation. You knocked it out of the park. Very good job from me.
Awesome. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. Like, the main groove of the song felt really like catchy to me. Like, I could kind of remember it every single time I was coming around, which was really good. I also applaud
Yeah,
you
the
just
recognition
for
was
drumming in
also
this
very good
environment, 'cause
there.
I'd be like so uncomfortable doing that. Playing in front of just like 3 people that are like judging you is just very like, I'm stoked
It's
I'm up
stressful.
here, not over there. So, but yeah, you did great. So yeah.
Yeah, great job.
Awesome. Let's hear a round of applause for Alexa. Very good job.
Very well done, Alexa.
Next up, can we please have Damien
Very well done.
make his way down to the stage? Damien, are you ready? Let's hear it for Damien. Let's go.
Damien! Same track. Oh, okay. Immediately different energy. See what I mean? Very thrashy. I like it. Oh. Four on the floor. Halftime. Nice. All these different drum grooves are so interesting. Back to the high energy. I love high energy stuff. I'm also fidgeting with something, so if you hear like any like clicks, that's what I'm doing. Helps me focus a little bit. Like, these drum parts also fit the song really well, too. Oh, I love how, like, he added the toms in there. It adds, like, a nice, like, tribal flair to it. The way that Damien's just doing this, it's like, it's a pure vibe, in my opinion. Back down to like, it has like a bit of a halftime vibe, but also a 4 on the floor type of feel. I don't know what the terminology is. I'm not a drummer.
Like, he changed up the rhythms a bunch, did a lot of really cool stuff. He didn't do like anything too crazy, but he was also like really animated.
Max, what did you think?
Dude, that was sick. I could tell that you play with like a lot of power, which I like a lot. And there's a lot of stuff that like I wasn't expecting that you did, which was sick. I appreciate that because it's kind of similar to like my style in a little bit. So I thought it was sick.
Awesome, hell yeah, let's go.
Nice. Oh, and he has the Shure in-ear monitors. I have those too.
I didn't even know you could play anything else besides crazy you do in Greystone. That's just like slow as you did cool, man. I like that you did it on the 2 and 4 on the beginning. I thought that was super sick. I mean, you just play hard as I would have liked to see you do a little bit more shreddy part and the clean part, because I know that you can. Show me your strengths a little bit more, but you killed it, dude.
Awesome, let's go. Awesome, very cool, very cool.
I thought he did well.
Last but not least,
Logan.
Please make your
Logan
way
is next
to the stage.
and last for this challenge, I think. If they're only doing one
Logan,
backing track each.
Are you ready? All right, let's hear it for
I
Logan,
think so.
Let's go.
All right, Logan, show me what you got. No freaking way. Blast beats? Are you kidding me? He's just going. Just keep the energy high. You see what I mean by like the drummer drives the vibe of the song and then goes into the halftime. Okay. Nice snare on like the and of a beat. Because it goes really nicely with the song. Blast beats again! I love it. That's a good sign. He's just keeping it high energy. I love it. One, two, and. Yeah, it's on the and of 2. Instead of having it be on like the 2 and 4 or just 3, it's on the and of 2.
Okay.
I personally wouldn't have done anything like that, but that's a really cool idea. A nice groove, like post solo in the bridge for the like the final chorus, whatever. And nice change. 4 on the floor. Nice. Logan knocked it out of the park with that one.
Dude, Logan, my goodness, the freaking ghost notes, and just, I heard him practicing that morning. I was just like, oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, Logan's like cracked. I literally went to Damien. I was like, I'm sorry, dude, you had a good one, but like, it's not happening for you, dog.
All right, judges, what did you think of Logan?
You sing for a band, dude. That's crazy. And then you just come up here, okay, dude, I got it, dude, no problem. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got nothing else
I
to say.
love the blast beats, dude. Me coming from like, I like death
I was a
metal,
big fan
so I
of,
like blast
the
beats.
Latin beat at the end. I'm a bit of a sucker for that. Justin knows. I heard him laugh.
I started salsa dancing.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I like unexpected things like that, and then like the little displacement of like where you put the snare in the chorus and really cool too. So yeah, I thought that was awesome.
All right, let's hear it for Logan. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure Logan knocked it out of the
Would you like
park.
to take a moment to deliberate and decide a winner?
I really enjoyed what I wrote for the song. I feel like it complemented the
Like
song
every
well.
drummer
Damien
did well,
what he
but I
could
think for
in the
my
best way he
personal
wrote to the
taste,
song,
Logan was
It
the
did
best
feel
one
like
for
it
it.
was ramping up as everyone went on. So
I kind of slacked off on learning rudiments. So Logan definitely killed that one.
Dude, within the first 2 seconds.
yeah.
It was really cool to just like apply my styles.
Alexa played to her strings.
It was definitely more simplified. I did add fills, you know, but I just made it so it would stick to the song.
Dude, Logan gave me chills, dude. It was cool. It was cool to see.
Yeah.
So we got it, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.
Judges, have you come to a decision on the winner?
We have.
We sure have. You guys all did great. I thought that you guys all wrote to the song beautifully in your own styles, crushed it, played to your strengths.
Yeah, everyone felt like you were playing to what was comfortable for you. And
100%,
hearing
dude.
that, like certain parts, you guys went completely opposite, and then other parts kind of came in like a similar vibe, which was kind of cool to hear. So, yeah, you guys all did great. So the winner of the drum challenge is Logan.
Logan, yeah.
That's what it's about.
I kind of thought it would be, but they all played well.
Hell yeah. All right, Logan, you just won $200 for your band's final payout.
Wow,
Let's go.
200 for the final payout,
Crushed it,
dude.
got us 200 points. And we're back in the lead, baby.
Judges, thank you so much for joining me today. You may be excused.
All
Every
right.
band is
Thank you
bringing
for
their
that,
A game this time around.
Contestants, please join us at the stage. Now it is time to know what your next song challenge is. I'm sure you're all very curious. But real quick, something is
Which song
weird
challenge would it be?
something's a little weird. Austin, can you come stand in front of Soulfire real quick?
Oh.
Jared did a dirty.
Oh.
Not quite there. Casey, can you actually go stand in front of Greystone?
Oh.
Just clicking, and
He's
now
switching the
We're now
vocalists.
dismembered.
Vince, can you go stand in front of Eris, please?
Switching the
Okay.
vocalists around.
Singers, welcome to your new band.
I love Vince. Vince has an amazing voice. I don't know if he can scream. Obviously, we're like a slam band, so I'm glad we got paired with Casey.
So I am now singing for Greystone,
Greystone.
aka They Stone. I'm gonna try to knock it out of the park for this one.
For the next 24 hours, you will be writing a song with your new singer. There are no limitations. You can do whatever.
No
you
limitations,
want.
but just a different singer.
Get out of here!
When you basically have a demon bear man at your disposal to make any noise possible, you get comfortable. And then when they're gone, you're like, oh man, I miss grizzly bears, brother.
Welcome to the Slam Dogs.
We got Casey, and Casey can stream very well, so we don't really have to change anything.
I'm definitely not used to the slam hardcore type vocal.
Your stream is sick as thank you. It doesn't angel. Like we could.
I love how instantly when they came into the band, they didn't even like try to think they were gonna do cleans. They were just selling how much they were gonna scream, and I was like, they understood the assignment.
The emotive part is actually the
For sure.
instrumental, and the screaming is the like aggressive part. If that makes more sense. But we're still gonna be heavy.
Yeah. They are very open to do Greystone style, and it's going to be sick.
A lot more ability
Just
to like.
clean guitars.
Not just clean guitars.
We're going more
Not
like
just clean guitars.
atmosphere, kind of like pissed hardcore.
I know Austin's jealous. He keeps walking by and like looking in and going. He
Literally,
really wants to
let
do
me
vocals
in.
over the song.
Let me
Of course,
in.
you guys write like a banger when I'm not involved.
I heard from a little birdie that Austin's gonna be singing. The Arf Arf King is gonna be doing some.
The screamy dude is gonna be doing some cleanies.
They're having me like sing the chorus, and I don't usually sing at all.
Austin, if you're gonna be in our band, you're gonna have to sing.
We're like writing, our last song was like a Backstreet Boys intro.
Literally.
And then now we have Dickie.
We are so what the f is up?
Honestly, I don't think it's really affected the songwriting
Soul
process
Stone.
as much as we thought.
Stop talking how much your hair is better than mine, okay? Look, we all know that you have beautiful hair.
Dude, I'm gonna just have to perm mine.
Look, that's the way to go, you know? Or just wear a wig, like everybody thinks I do. You're doing good, buddy. Keep after it. Thinks he can come in here and just scream whatever he wants to?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why
We're
not.
gonna have some problems, man.
Honestly, though, Dickie's crushing it.
We just wrote a really sick chorus. I wrote the melody.
He wrote the chorus, he wrote the lyrics, and we were like, oh, like, let's go, you know? And we're blending it all so well.
I'm not talking as much because I'm just fidgeting with this, but
Austin Dickie, I don't care if you're on my team or not. Temporarily?
temporarily.
Listen, okay. All right. We'll contain it. We'll contain ourselves
I said clean on that one.
for the time being.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we got some mail over here.
Whose clothes are we stealing this time, dude?
So we read the challenge.
Whose
Or
clothes are we
Austin
taking
read
this
the challenge with my shades on.
For this quest, your band will need to convince as many of your competitors that one of you are a professional yoga instructor and to join you in an impromptu yoga sesh.
Oh.
I knew exactly where this was going. Was I happy about it? Not one bit.
You need to at least 2 followers participating. You have the remainder of your challenge to complete this task. If you are successful, $75 will be added to your final payout. Also, this letter is secret. Destroy the evidence.
Aww. Get those shades.
What are you talking about?
What?
How dare you steal Ricky's shades, bro?
That's an accusation.
He comes in here, takes our mail, steals my shades.
He's jealous of my swagger.
Challenge was to convince 2
This is fun.
of any band, 2 members of any band, that I was a yoga instructor. That's what I did in my day job. I'll take care of this. Yeah. We can put something together. All right. Got it. Give me my shade.
They gotta do something.
I think Vince's voice will really fit Eris, so not a huge change there, but I think they're gonna go completely like funky central.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
it sounds
interested to
funky
see
and
what they
stuff,
cut,
but we're,
what they
like,
cook up.
Still rockers,
You
so
know?
it's gonna have the best of both worlds.
They started playing this funky bass line. There's some slap bass on it because that's Anna's specialty.
Oh, and the angel sig.
It's because
The
Vince
Angel
sings
Vivaldi
that
sig.
kind of music.
I'm glad I got Eris versus Greystone. I mean, we would have made it work,
but you know, they're all shun dun 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 dun, you know, and I got buttery smooth rhythm and blues voice.
Let's do something groovy, funky, you know, like it's not just metal, it's a musician mansion.
It's musician mansion, it's not metal musician mansion,
I can say
you
for
know?
this time we worked our way around Vince, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna play out. I really like the song personally.
I get to use this.
Fits the vibe already.
It does.
If you need an outfit, yeah, to match that, I got you.
Oh,
Dude, I had the opportunity to play Angel's guitar, like Angel's actual guitar when I played with him
your rival bands
in Petaluma, California.
For their new band promo.
Oh.
If you're successful, $75 will be added to your final payout.
We checked the mail. It said, secretly take photos of each band.
I can just do the old. Yeah.
Just like keep the video though.
Yeah, sorry, I talked over them.
I tried it. And I got
but when I was playing, when I attended Angel Vivaldi's meet and greet in Petaluma,
and they chased after me.
Like a couple of years ago, I had the opportunity to play his guitar, but I opted not to.
Like,
I don't know why. I just felt like it was a Wayne's World situation. It's like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
And flipped it around and took a picture of them.
I was just like, you know, just pretending to take a selfie.
The easiest band to get was Soulfire.
Nice. So she got one. But the hard part is like getting a Greystone.
Without the film crew to capture the success, but proof was provided. Okay. There you go. Let's go.
Yeah.
They didn't do the last one, but they got this
We are
one.
so sus.
They just think anything's a side quest challenge.
Alexa comes in acting all suspicious. I see Jimena and Anna.
Seriously, I still want to keep our doors locked like we did 3 days ago.
Ever since the detuning.
Why was that out of focus?
That Jimena started, and no one trusts anyone.
We're friends, but we don't know these people.
We don't trust anybody anymore.
We got our access here.
After what happened.
Ricky and Garrett were carrying their guitars everywhere yesterday. It's just freaking hilarious. Ricky slept with his bass last night.
Alexa came in, drummed on the kit, screamed into the mic. So we think that their side challenge is that they have to play our instruments. So we're keeping the instruments on watch. They're getting locked in the car tonight.
All of a sudden, a mouse just... Can I try it? Don't distract me.
No! A mouse? I don't know who to trust anymore. I'm starting to go insane! Oh my gosh!
Ricky has been working hard
content.
orchestrating this whole ploy.
So I go over there to the bungalows where they're all sleeping, Eris specifically.
What's up, big boy?
And I start just messing around with things. I start opening doors, I start opening cabinets, and
Why are you touching?
a hopscotch session on the tile floor. Just really just throwing them off.
What are you touching?
To make sure they know that
What are you touching?
is suspected for this yoga session coming up.
Do you need to move all the nuts of everything?
We're good to go. You guys have a great, wonderful evening. Dude, pleasure doing business with you. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Did he touch the AC? That would be fucked up.
Again?
Oh, he on. Wait, how do you
No.
shut the AC?
Dude, having AC is it's such a privilege.
Ricky comes out with spandex and Reeboks. The commitment was insane. We set up umbrellas, mats. I played techno drums through the speaker outside. Just fun.
Let's go do some nice,
Literally,
relaxing,
like,
easy poses.
we are the
Sweat out all bad
champions,
talk.
the champions.
Just be one with the earth. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry to tell you, but I don't have a bad toxin in my body.
You will do yoga. You're gonna like it.
All right.
Too much out of the norm, you know?
I kind of begged
You're gonna like
Alexa. I was like, I think we could all benefit from this exercise.
Me, you're talking about. I mean, like,
Ricky's just like, I'm gonna run a yoga class.
You see me dressed like this?
Okay, that's interesting, but maybe this will just be a fun activity just to like help us relax and chill out.
I mean, come on. This is just what I was made to do.
So Alexa joined, brought Jimena with her.
Alexa was so excited, and the other teams, I'm like, and I didn't want to be the party pooper, like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, let's just try to participate and be with the crew.
I'll definitely join.
Oh yeah. Make it more believable. It's so like minutes before, I'm like watching all kinds of YouTube videos.
Just depends on your practice, your in-play.
The research, big brain strats.
Whatever you want to call them. I'm like, all right, let's just wing it. Let's just see what happens.
Namaste,
and so, yeah, we get started, and I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing.
So we're gonna start out.
He had the whole outfit on, he had the headband, he had umbrellas set up, mats set up. He started off with super basic stuff that like people actually do in yoga classes.
I want you to inhale.
The yoga was really relaxing. Even though it was hot and sweaty, I was like, man, this feels really good. Like I can feel the
hot
pressure
yoga
off my back.
outside.
Great job, everybody. We're about to level up here.
I think I was pretty convincing, you know, there for a little bit, you know, letting out the inner demons, just exhaling all those negative thoughts and energy, and just inhaling the positivity of the world.
We're gonna go back to the original plank position.
This makes sense. Because I've done a few yoga classes, and I was like, this is a little weird, but I get it. This is like a super beginner class.
I was suspicious since yesterday. Something was up with Ricky.
Go.
And we started doing some cardio.
The step aerobics, that was not planned.
Go.
Jumping jacks and knee lifts.
Go.
Aerobics.
The knee lifts.
Ricky Thrash.
Yes, good. We're gonna be super head concert tonight. Good. That completes our session today. Thank you all for joining. So stoked. Night.
Nice.
Concert to rock. You guys all lost that challenge because that was a challenge from Stolfire, baby. We got you.
This is why I don't trust people.
That was actually really good.
What, you think I do step aerobic for a living?
I was so mad. I can't really be that mad because we stole his shirt and then we wrote our entire song about him. So I was like, all right, he got revenge.
Vengeance feels good. And at the same time, it's a win-win.
But it's like, it's petty. It's a little petty.
Let's rock.
Like, it's kind of petty, but it's kind of not.
One member from one rival band to join you for an impromptu ad read for one of your members' new podcast.
Oh.
I also have a podcast. You have the remainder of your challenge time to complete this task. If you are successful, $75 will be added to your final payout. Also, this letter is secret. Destroy the evidence. Good luck, musicians. Okay.
Good luck, musicians. Musicians.
We have to go and tell someone that we have a podcast and that we want them to read like an ad.
Now it's funny because I actually have a podcast, and so I just thought of someone I could get that I'd actually wanted to talk to anyways, but also that wouldn't be a guitarist and would be weird about reading something.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Today we're joined on the Knick Knack Podcast. Wow, I said that's so weird, but we're here today with
Podcast.
Vince Mendez. How you doing, bro? You good?
This Vince I know just doesn't care, and he's fun, so I was like, I'm just gonna go chat with Vince.
That's what this has always been about for me. I've struggled to make my own kind of career path. I just love music so much, and when you make it like a job.
I've been part of a podcast, but I've never been in a podcast. I've never like had a podcast of my own, but I've been part of one.
Here, if you don't mind, and Vince, you want to sure. It doesn't matter. I can cut it out.
He was so stoked, so we were in there. We went in the gym. I did some reps while he was doing the ad read.
We know that guitar strings are expensive, and they get dirty and gross way too fast. Using our new product, the String Boiler, you won't have to keep
the String Boiler.
Our product works best with alkaline, triple ionized water. Interesting.
I got someone else came in, the sound guy, Sean, and then I got him to do the ad read while me and Vince did the workout together.
Using our new product, the String Boiler.
It was pretty fun. And Vince still doesn't know that it was for the bit.
Well, Vince Mendez, right here.
Everybody passed.
And
nuts. Yeah. Everybody passed.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's up, guys?
Right.
What up? Hey.
That sounded different.
Right?
So how did you guys start coming up with the song?
We started out with like a funky kind of thing, you know, and it kind of just turned into one thing and then another thing, and it's just evolved.
Has there been anything
Perpetual
like a
evolution
pretty obvious challenge, or is it
of
kind
the
of later?
Oh, it was a
music.
rough start. We'd be lying if we didn't say it was a rough start, because just kind of trying to feel out where we want to go with the song was the hardest part.
And I had to trust the process, because at first I was like, man, what the hell is this? And then I was like, I don't write this. And then I was like, all right, but like, let's just go with it. And then last night we had this aha moment that was like, here it is. That's what it's all about, man. That like electric feeling when it just starts to work.
The last two songs and this song shows the whole band's versatility and like really musicianship.
This was the challenge I was the most excited about. So very looking forward to what you guys do.
Cool. Well, you got a few hours. We're very excited to hear it, so keep up the good work.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm also interested to hear what the other two bands have got going. Just straight up knocked loose sounding.
How's it going?
Sponge core.
Slamdogs.com.
Nice.
Very cool. That sounded heavy.
Oh, this is they stone now.
How has the dynamic been with the new singer?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
Really?
Yeah.
It's what they do normally.
The process is great.
Have you guys noticed that the band is adapting more to Casey, or is Casey adapting more to the band?
I guess both. Yeah, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
We got like a little bit more melodic,
Okay.
A little bit.
and then Casey's getting a little
bit.
Melodic is a little weird.
It works.
Because we're Greystone.
Yeah.
We're getting
So
creepy.
weird, creepy.
Yeah, we have a chorus now. Yeah,
Is this the first chorus?
it's the first double chorus.
Oh,
The
so
first
there's a
double
structure to the
chorus.
song.
Ooh.
Okay.
And it's not just tempo changes with a different slam part.
Yeah.
It's the same tempo with a slam part.
Oh, nice. Did
Yeah.
you do that for Casey, or did Casey recommend doing that?
No, we
Kind of just happened.
We were just
We were vibing.
Yeah, this song's a vibe for sure.
Well, keep up the good work. We'll see you guys tonight.
He didn't fix it.
Didn't fix it.
What the fuck is up?
Completely different from their last song, dude.
Oh, hey!
Nice.
How's it going?
Good.
Fantastic.
How's the singer swap challenge been going?
It is difficult.
Yeah. So you're gonna be singing. You're gonna be singing.
Yeah, and he
okay.
wrote the chorus.
Oh, you wrote that chorus?
I did, yeah.
Nice, man.
I found out he could sing, and like the first couple nights here, I was manifesting him singing. I was trying to get him to write singing in Greystone.
Oh, nice.
And then
Yeah, Paula would kill me.
Oh, yeah. Excommunicated.
Yeah.
she'd take me to Brazil and I'd be
Excommunication. Excommunication.
Do you miss Greystone right now?
I mean, I miss the fam for sure, but I am noticing that this is way more organized. I haven't been like I'm stressed about the singing, but I'm like our song is like so good already. Like over there, I'm like, all right, guys, we have 5 minutes. We gotta finish this song.
Do you foresee like you'll take some of this organization skill set over to Greystone going forward?
Absolutely not.
Paula wouldn't allow it.
There's no way, no.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys got it figured out. We're stoked to hear what you come up with.
All right, guys.
Get back to it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm incredibly nervous. I mean, the chorus is really sick. The song is cool. I'm gonna kill the rest of the parts. I think I got it.
I think he has an incredible voice, and he's not so confident about it, but he'll get more comfortable, and I'm absolutely sure he's going to kill it tonight.
We're gonna go up there and we're gonna crush it. We're keeping first place, for sure.
I flip over. I'll spray it.
I really like to see like what's going on with these guys, dude.
I'm really excited to hear what Eris does, though. I want to see what Vince is gonna sound like with them.
Very different. That's for sure. Very
I felt
different.
like no one was feeling it. I'm not sure if everybody's still on board, but we're gonna jam it until we get it. I'm confident. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, was that a comparison guitar back there?
It feels good the way that we have the structure of the song right now.
Like I saw the
I am
like
a
the
little bit worried
swoop
about
of the
Greystone.
comparison headstock.
Casey is amazing. I don't think that they're hindered at all.
I don't know how this one will go. Like it's very
chill compared to normal Greystone. Like, we dropped the tempo a little bit, and there's a lot more melody involved. Still no singing, because that's like our motto. No singing allowed in our metal.
You're not pussy. We don't need that bullshit. We just need like angry.
Just need Angie. I understand
Musicians,
Angie, but I also understand Sag moment. The big reveal.
Welcome to the third showcase performance here at Musician Mansion Season 2!
Let's go!
Yesterday, we swapped singers and told you to write a song with your new singer. Now, you will be performing that song with your new band here on the Sweetwater soundstage. For this challenge, our judges, Angel Vivaldi, Hiram Hernandez, and Cole Rowland will be scoring you out of a potential $100 each for a total potential of $300. Now, singers, in addition to the band's payout, you will be scored individually out of a possible $50 each for a total of $150. You can choose to keep that money for yourself or put it into your original band's payout. The choice is yours. Logan, you won the drum challenge, so you get to determine in
each
what order
vocalist
the bands are
will have an
performing
additional
tonight.
$50
What will it be?
added to your score so that you could then...
Soulfire, Greystone.
Okay.
Okay, they
Eris, you're
don't
up
want to
first.
have
Musicians,
themselves
please
go
make
on
your way
last.
upstairs.
Interesting. Very funky. It's very R&B. And the PRS has like the split coil sound. A nice like palette cleanser from like all the heavy. This is a very nice like palette cleanser of a song. Funky. Okay. Bamboozled. Very groovy though. Just got bamboozled. Like, Vince's voice is very nice. I really like his voice a lot. Oh, and the 8 string is also there too. Not the cleanest, but I think that doesn't matter.
I'm actually really proud of that song. That came together really well.
The solo was a
I had
bit
fun.
sloppy, but
and that's what it's all about.
me coming from a perfectionist lead player, you know.
However many people versus people you know and people you care about. It's really hard.
Judges.
Man, oh man, oh man. What a wild ride. Completely unpredictable. Did not see any of those twists and turns coming, and that's what I'm talking about. Taking a risk and just going for it. Alexa, the double bass section was spot on, beautifully placed, super, super clean. Jimena, your solo, beautifully, it was like elevated John Frusciante. It was just incredible, absolutely incredible. The funk evolution to the metal, to the breakdown was just, it was wild, guys. Just fantastic job across the board, really. You guys killed it. So I give you guys a 95 out of 100.
Wow. That's a very high score.
For the singer, 50 out of 50, Marco.
What a very high score.
Beautiful job.
Hiram.
Yeah, at first, when you guys started playing, I was like, okay, I mean, it's cool, I guess. The chorus comes in, you hit that major, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually into this. And then the second verse comes in, and there's like double bass, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of into this. And then y'all just started to rock the out. Man, it was very, very sick. I think at the solo at the end, you probably could have ad-libbed a little bit. You wouldn't have taken away, you would have added for sure, especially being you. That being said, for you, dude, you did everything I wanted you to do.
Like part of being a good vocalist,
50 out of 50, 100.
Nice. Like part of being a good vocalist is knowing when to not sing.
And
like let the rest of the musicians like vibe together.
I'm gonna give you guys an 80.
An 80. Okay, that's still pretty high, but it's lower than Angel's score.
Cole.
Guys, that was fire. The dreaded second verse can hold people up like crazy, and you guys really mixed it up. That was so cool to hear everyone up there, just the energy just elevated in the room is insane. The chemistry between band members, Anna and Jimena, especially on this side, I saw you guys grooving out a lot. Really cool. Vince, you got the hops, and David, big genre adaptation for you. I know you mentioned that earlier today. Executed extremely well. I'm gonna give you guys a 90 out of 100.
A 90. Wow.
And Vince specific, dude, you really push yourself. Just that mix up on chorus 3 to elevate the energy with the rest of the band was fantastic. I'm gonna give you a 46.
Nice.
A 46. Okay. That's catchy.
Eris and Vince,
I like
you
it.
all
It's
did
catchy.
Incredible. Good job. You won $265 to your band, and Vince, you won $146.
146 out of 150.
Congrats, guys. Congrats.
Dude.
All right, next up, can we please have Soulfire make your way to the stage?
Soulfire.
What the f is up?
Dude. High energy. I love it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a little bit shaky, but I think that's just because of Austin's, with all due respect, Austin's lack of practice in clean singing. Harsh screaming, harsh vocals and clean vocals are a very different skill. And that's coming from me being a harsh vocalist as well. to do screaming vocals, you basically need to unlearn how to use your vocal folds. That's much better. Second chorus, much better. Instant improvement. The first one was really off key.
Horns up! Horns up!
He said horns up, I gotta do it. Horns up! Horns up! Some of Jenna's hair's over the fretboard. Like, Chenna's style is very, like, melodic when it comes to, like, soloing. Oh, the hairspray! The third chorus is even better. It's like every chorus in this song has just gotten better with more practice. Nice.
I couldn't hear myself as well as I had hoped because my screams were so loud, and then I went to sing and I couldn't really hear it, and I was just like off the first two choruses. By the last one, I brought it back in and it felt really strong. And
the second chorus was a huge improvement from the first one. The first one was really rocky.
Oh, dude, you're so fucking sick to watch. So gnarly.
You know, we put our best into that song, and I feel like we killed it to our best capability.
Cole. Guys, very, very cool song. It's actually one I would love to hear like produced out and all layered up and everything. There's a lot of dynamic to it that I thought was really interesting. Bit of a sloppy start on it.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
think some of the vocals in the first chorus were kind of fighting each other, but you've reeled it all in by the end and it felt massive by the time it hit. Austin, you did a great job flipping between vocal styles and giving that a big dynamic range. The band looks very cohesive.
And he was still
too,
like adding a bunch of grit too.
I give it an 81.
Okay.
81, that's not too bad. It's pretty good, still above it.
And then Austin performing.
It's like this is now out of 100, so 81%.
And overall, I think a pretty good fit. I give it a 40 out of 50.
All right.
40 out of
Austin,
50.
let's go.
Okay, so that's a 80 across the board, basically.
First of all, Jenna, you look badass, dude. Like, you had energy tonight, I think, more than I've seen you this entire time. Now, that being said, I don't necessarily think that the solo in the middle was necessary, but that's just me. Dude, crushed it, man. You stepped
In
way
my
the fuck out,
opinion,
and you, yeah, like
guitar
you said,
solos
you
are
kinda,
always
you know,
necessary.
kinda flopped the first
They
one.
just have
You
to fit
felt
the
it,
song.
Right? I'm sure you felt it.
I feel like I was like way louder than I.
Yeah, I think you were trying to compensate for loudness. That melody is a little bit, you know, kind of, I've heard it a little bit before. But other than that, I mean, it was a f***ing sick song. I'll give it a 75 as a song.
75%, okay.
My boy, I'll give you a 46.
Okay.
A 46?
Good job.
Nice, nice.
And Angel.
Chenna, your energy was off the charts. I love, you have such gorgeous hair. I want to see it all over the place. I think that when you're sort of delegating strengths between members, having a multi-talented drummer like Logan being able to sing and play drums really well,
dude.
I think the clean vocals should have gone to you, and maybe Austin could have like screamed in between. I give you guys a 75 out of 100 for the song.
Okay.
A 75, yeah. The first chorus was kind of rocky, and that's what brought the entire
So far,
score
you
down.
just won $231.
$231.
To your band's final payout.
Okay.
And Austin, you just won $126 yourself. Let's go.
Nice.
You know, we had high hopes, and we kind of got ripped up on that critique.
They said my solo session.
The first chorus just really brought down the entire score.
That hurt a little bit.
We had some very dynamic parts to our song that weren't talked about really at all. And we got rated very low, but if that's what we got, then that's what we got, you know?
All right, great job, Soulfire. Last but not least, Greystone, please make your way down.
All right,
to
Greystone,
the
let's see what you've been cooking.
Let's go.
A much cleaner bass tone. This is the chorus?
Are you serious? Austin, we're coming for your ass, motherfucker! Just so you know, there's a new dog! There's a new dog in the dogger! When you lie, you're out to say!
The pre-chorus? Oh, that's a really smart idea, like putting your bandana over your glasses so they don't fall off.
Austin Dickey, respect the stone, baby.
Respect the stone.
This is the stone, motherfucker. The stone.
Oh, the hat, it's gone. I think Hiram likes the song. What do you think?
Casey killed it. Like, voice
easily
was perfect for that song.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy. I think it's our best Greystone song. Don't tell Austin.
The best
no.
Greystone song.
Judges.
No words. I'm literally away with words. That was beautiful. Nick, your guitar tones, magnificent, man. That was just so beautifully executed. The structure of the song.
Fit the song well.
The energy of the song, the way the transition slammed. It was so raw and powerful. 100 out of 100. Casey, 50 out of 50.
Wow.
100% from Angel, dude.
Hiram.
100 and then 50, 150. You guys.
Okay.
Actually,
That's two
the only thing that could've made
100%.
it better is if Casey came and knocked me the out. Because that's how pissed I thought you were, that you were gonna beat my ass. So, great job, dudes.
Casey just did the same exact thing that Austin does all of the time and got a perfect score. And I didn't agree with that, but it is what it is, you know.
Cool. I'll start with Casey. Way to step up.
Different person,
Just
different
awesome.
score.
Your vocals layered with
That's what I
Justin's
think.
were second to none. Fantastic. I got 46 for you out of 50.
46
really nice
for you
job
out of
for the
50,
song.
okay.
That second break slammed in so hard. I think that's when Hiram stood up and threw his board across the room. That's a pretty undeniable moment. The dual vocals, the way your tones just blend together was so powerful. I want to shout out the guitar tones as well. The way that texturized for the whole song, that really
It's a lot
sold
cleaner.
it with those ambient features.
And it fit
Justin,
the song
that bass
really
tone's
well.
killing me. But overall, really great job, guys. I hate to not give you a perfect score like the others, but I give it an 87.
An 87,
Nice, let's go.
okay.
Greystone, you received $287, and
That's
Casey,
easy
you
easy
received
math.
$146 for
Easy
the winner
math.
of tonight's performance, Greystone.
Greystone.
Greystone. Gray Pebble, whatever you want to call
Gray
it.
We
Pebble.
won because it was better than everyone else, like the other ones too, but we didn't win those.
Who wrote the song was most me. Who most wrote that song that we win was me.
We just felt really bad because like we won without Austin. Bittersweet for sure.
What's going on, Austin? What's up, man?
It's like the worst I've sounded, and then my band won without.
Unlike the other bands, Greystone, we've been a band since season 1, so like we're really attached to each other. So the fact that we couldn't win and then we finally won without him, I think he just like kind of broke down for a second
He
there.
like kind of
Austin, I
twisted
know you.
the
I'm your
twisted
best
the dagger a little
When you
bit.
fail at something, you make it the best thing you've ever done before, and you're going to do that. So don't take it too hard. You're gonna crush it for the final showcase.
Absolutely, yeah.
Dude, I've known that man probably 12 years and I've never seen him cry. That was hard to see. Those experiences, though, they humble you. You know.
I understand why
More than
he
anything, it's not what people
behaved
say,
that way
it's
too.
more we're hard on ourselves. And I just wanted to give him a big teddy bear hug. I think he did better than he got credit for.
It was rough
If he
in the
wanted
moment,
to,
but I
why
think it was
didn't you?
really
Maybe the
helpful for me
cameras.
going forward. It's just like a musician in general.
Singers, you may rejoin your original bands.
Okay, okay.
We are 4 days out from the show at
4
Chain Reaction.
days.
I suggest that you all use that time wisely to rehearse the songs you've already written. Good job and good night.
Yeah.
Should be
Nice work, everyone.
easily.
Everybody.
Because if you're playing live, you need to have those. You need to have those songs like in place. Greystone is still last though.
I actually still can't
Soulfire
believe you
made it a
ruined
way
the
up.
clipboard.
It's like a fight for first place.
I certainly did. I certainly did. I was certainly bamboozled.
Yo.
Yo, what's up,
Have a
guys?
seat. Join us, man.
Oh, man. What a week.
Oh yeah.
Been crazy. What a week.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling about everything?
It's been insane to see people really push themselves and level up in an environment that's inherently uncomfortable.
I was legitimately prepared to be super bummed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really was, because I was like, okay, I mean, I know that all these guys can play, but like, I didn't know that any of them could even get cohesive enough to write anything that would be even remotely cool to listen to. And here I am standing up, ripping my shirt open. Especially with you know, Greystone kind of coming out so hot, dude. And I'm like, oh yeah, well now it makes sense why they won the first one, right? But now there's real competition. So it's like, you know,
For
it's just
real,
super interesting,
dude.
and I am pleasantly surprised.
The universe is putting the bands together for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And considering that everyone works on their own, no one's used to being forced to doing something. I think the one thing I hope musicians take away from this is that restriction really breeds creativity.
It's so cool to see people like almost surprise themselves in real time as
Right.
well.
What can
It's
I
a
add to
huge
this? They're
growth
already saying everything I would be
exercise,
thinking.
all concentrated in like, 10 days.
I think the cool thing for me is there's a lot of stories happening here. Eris's first performance, Alexa didn't
take their criticism of the sloppy drums all that well. But then she came back, the whole band came back for the next one and made everybody cry.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you
Remember that? You were there.
Yeah, because I was the one that cried the
Austin, when he did the singer swap, you know, they did that performance and he was really upset with himself.
Yeah,
you know, because
he sure
he wasn't happy with it. I feel like Greystone at first there's maybe a little bit of, I don't know, tension, or like it just, the vibe was different from season 1 in my opinion. I feel like there's something a little different there, you know, and
well, I think maybe they feel the pressure to be a little more organized because everyone is like, the ante is just risen.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be a bit more organized. Like every band functions differently.
You know, but there's definitely something there for sure.
Some people prefer a chaotic way of writing songs. Other people prefer
For me,
a more organized way.
I think Eris and that tearjerker. I mean, geez, dude.
I prefer an organized way.
That was one of the more real moments.
I can work with a chaotic atmosphere for writing songs, but I need to sit down at my computer so I can like write,
you know, when I
what I want to write.
Like,
you
tell
know,
my friends how it was. That's probably one of the big highlight moments that I
100%.
felt. You know, the whole arc of it was just so perfect to have in a scenario like this, and it's like this. I think we all said it when we judged the challenge, like, this is what it's all about. That's what music's all about, to have moments like that. And they can be so few and far between, but man, when they hit, they're so special.
Yeah. Everyone had their own lane. Where Greystone came out, they were funny, entertaining, and then Soulfire, they had, I think, the catchiest song, personally. Like, that chorus was stuck in my head.
I can agree with that. I was saying that all day, man.
And then you had Eris that just had the emotional song. So at any night, any one of those bands could have probably won.
Oh, for sure.
They all brought it so hard that night in their own way. What would you guys like to see out of the bands in the next couple of days before we go to the show?
I mean, I almost care less about what the song is or how the song is written or put together.
It's like, what are they going to do for season 3 when it's all like said and done? Are they going to play like shows every
time? That's the most important thing right now. Yeah. And it's still something that I haven't completely seen from anyone.
Yeah, I will say that songs translating live is one thing, especially if it's fresh in your head. Putting together a set is an art, you know, and segues from one song into another.
Like this is going to be a very interesting like way to like wrap up the season with the show. And if they do a season 3, which I don't understand why they wouldn't do a season 3 outside of finances,
you know, I want to see a little bit more
I think
and seamlessness.
Another way to like up the ante would be to play a show for every showcase.
Just will transcend into something that is really special. You know,
or
you write a full set list, you write a full album. That's a lot of songwriting, dude.
A few days left. I guess we'll find out.
I guess so.
Well,
can't wait to see whatever that is.
All right, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Musician Mansion Season 2, Episode 3. If you haven't already, we're one of the 2 people that decided to watch all the way to the end. Hit the subscribe button. I don't see why you wouldn't since you watched that long. Hit the like button. Follow me on Twitch, because I'm still doing a subathon, even though I haven't really been streaming. I've been a bit busy, but this coming weekend I should be a little bit more attentive with it. So I hope to see you for tomorrow's upload, which should be more music related stuff, and I will see you tomorrow for that.